stopped at a temple on the way, and Sue, tell us first off what we're seeing.
Oh, you see that the people pray. This is personally all the people who are past this temple, who are going from the west to the east or from the east to the west. So they will pray. This is by hopefully they are safe, no accident by the road. That is the way how they pray. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And how often do they have festivals here in Bali?
In generally, temple festival mostly is one every 6 months or one every 210 days. Yeah. But
Okay.
some temple one every 1 year. But in generally one every 6 months.
Okay. So today it's not a festival, is it? It's why are people coming today? Is this ordinary? Every day?
No, this is a kind of the family. They have funeral ceremony like this, and after there are group of cremation with many other family. After they draw the ashes, and then they have spiritual or the soul. They will carry going to the sea and the mountain. And this temple, we call this Bat Cave Temple by the seaside. So they recommend they bring the soul to come to this temple, and then after that they will bring to the Basaki temple to the mountain.
Yeah. So these are people who have been buried for a while. Is that right?
Yes.
But those are maybe the poor people.
Uh-huh.
But if you have money, you bury the dead right away. Is that correct?
Yeah, when the people do not have enough money, they will bury it for a couple of years, like you said just now, and then they will make a group of cremation with some other families. But the best way, as we know, is directly cremate, burn the dead body. Yeah.
All right. Let's go take a look.
Okay, right.
All right. There is some music. Is this burial music or?
This is they carry from this family from other villages who has the funeral ceremony after cremate the dead body, and also this music. Any ceremony we have, not only offering and also music. This must be one part of the ceremony. Yeah, one part of the ceremony. Yeah.
So people will share in the cost for the music and for everything.
Yeah.
And how many different types of temples are there in Bali?
In Bali, they have 1,000 temples, but we can divide it by 4 categories of temple. Yeah, that is we call it first family temple. That family temple only the prayer and use only for their family. Starting from the father and the husband and wife, it is one compound, one small house, they call small family, and bigger family, like in Europe they call it a family name. We don't have family name, but we have family temple. Anybody going to that temple, the same from the father generation. Yeah. Like a family name in Europe.
Yeah.
And then the second step, we call this territorial temple. Territorial, every village they have 3 big temples. We call this Brahma, Vishnu, Shiva. Or we call this fire, water, and air. Creator means inner destroyer. Yeah. Born, life, death. That's we call this. And the third one we call this a public temple. Public temple like this one, for instance, we call this a Bat Cave Temple for everybody. It doesn't matter you are from this village or from other villages. And the last one we call function temple. Function, as maybe we know very common, is they have 3 professions: farmer, trader, and fisherman. Farmer, the temple in irrigation or in the lake where the central water of the spring water. And trader will be in the market. And the last one, the Sagara temple by the seaside. Yeah, that is called 4 category temple. Yeah.
And in each temple there's 3 different sections? Is there like a courtyard and the intersection?
Correct, sir. That is in Bali, number 3 they have philosophy, because Trinity, Brahma, Vishnu, Shiva, fire, water, and air. And temple also divided by 3, like our body, they have head and then body, bottom. So here the outer courtyard, middle courtyard, and then we call this inner courtyard. In our word called Om Bor Bwa Swah. Earth, atmosphere, outside atmosphere. Yeah, that is the meaning. Yeah. Okay.
Oh, very good.
Okay.
Well, thanks for the explanation. These want to come through? Hi. Hi. Darling kids.
Manager ya Pak dari.
Oh! I'm Jamie. What's your name? What? Suni.
My name is Sun.
Your name is Sony. What's your name?
My name is Auntie.
That's funny. I point at you, it comes out of his mouth over here. So right now, what's happening here? We're right across the street from the temple, and people are bringing things to the water.
This is another group of villagers. We'll also go
Different
to,
from them.
Different from
So
them.
that group is actually
Is
from a different village.
from different villages.
For one person or for many people?
From
many.
many people.
Yeah, okay.
From many people. Yeah.
Okay.
And before they go to the temple, they must go here first, and then offering to the ocean.
Oh.
Ocean symbolize of the negative energy, and after that they will pray to this temple, represent of the temple in the ocean, and then they will go to Basaki in the mountain temple for symbol of positive energy.
And that's the mother temple on the
Yeah,
island. That's
yeah,
where I
that's-
went my first journey here.
All right,
Yeah.
that is right. Yeah.
Now you said that they look at the ocean as a negative force.
Yes, negative.
Now, does the culture like to go in the water?
Yes, here, negative here not mean bad. No.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's energy. Energy.
All right.
Negative without positive, no meaning. Positive without negative is no meaning. We need to balance. We need to balance, and then they have new power. Yeah, new power.
And then, as you said, under this covering here, there's you can tell how many people
Yes.
it's for.
Yeah, in generally, if they do continually every year, maybe the rule in their village every 5 years, one pottery they have offering with their golden colors that is symbolized of the soul of the person who died. So every family has a different pottery.
You
Yeah,
say the zoo?
soul.
Soul. I'm sorry. Yeah.
souls,
Yeah.
of the people.
Yeah. Thank you. The soul of the people. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and then this one we call is the higher priest. We call pedanda or paranda. This priest can be used for many other families or many other village. But some priests only for one temple. So every temple they have their own priest. But this one for higher ceremony can come also. Yeah, we call paranda. Yeah.
Very interesting.
Thank you.
All right. Well, we've now made it through Ubud, and first off, tell us about Ubud. We're gonna go back there, but
Right.
it's a place for like artists and writers and.
Yeah, you are right, sir. The Ubud is very well known with their artists, especially for the painting. And then see the hotel with the view of the rice field and the river, and also a lot of people say for the rafting, and then the palace of Ubud. But now we see the northern part of Ubud also we have in Tegalalang village. This is most marvelous rice terraces behind of us. That is most people love it so much. It's like special in Bali.
Yeah.
This is rice terrace.
So this is just north of Ubud.
North of
Just
Ubud.
maybe 15, 20 minutes. Yeah.
Yes, from the central Ubud, correct?
Yeah. Now also, we call you Supatra, but your first name is Wayan.
Yes.
Yeah. Can you tell us about the Balinese names, the traditional?
Yeah, this is a very unique of Bali kind of identity. If you see the name of the Balinese people in the world, you can divide it from other people. This tall is E Wayan Suparta. E like Mister in the Western culture, and for Ni is for Miss is for the Western culture. Wayan actually is not the name, it's number. First child get named Wayan. Second is Made. Third Nyoman. Fourth Ketut. How about if they have 5 children? Return to the first, second Wayan. Suparta is my first name. We do not have family name, but we have family temple to know each other.
Yeah, interesting.
Yeah.
So if you were a male, the first letter of the name is I or E.
Yeah.
E.
Yes.
Wayan.
Iwayan.
And for the girls, it's Ni
Ni. Yeah.
Wayan.
Correct. Right.
So depending on what order you're born,
Right.
that will be your name. And as
Yeah.
you say, they repeat.
Yes.
So you could have an E Wayan and a Ni
Ni
Wayan, depending on how many children in the family, right?
Yeah. Okay. Right.
Now, also, when you greet people, the people here are so gracious. They're always smiling.
That is kind of the culture and philosophy in Bali. We call it Tatuam Asi from our religions.
Tatuam Asi.
Tatuam Asi. The meaning is you are is me, I am is you, or you are is my mirror, I am is your mirror. So that means if the Balinese people friendly to you and then they are smiling to you, they would like to get the same reflection from yourself. Yeah, that's the way.
The world should be that way.
Yes, that is the way.
And also the greeting, you greet here.
Right.
That is me to you, right?
Yeah, correct. This is the greeting for our among Balinese or among humans. Yeah, because they have two way how we use our hand when we pray to our God. Our hand is here, and then when we pray to our ancestor, our hand is here, and then when we are greeting to amongst our human, we are put in our heart. That means we are heart to heart, or a lot of people say we are equal. You are not higher than me. I am is not higher than the partner who are greeting with you. Yeah.
And did you say that a lot of the Balinese like to have even teeth?
Yeah, you are very smart, Mr. James. You are getting maybe you're from smile people. They see the teeth, and then you look people. The teeth of people are flat on the top. We have called this teeth file ceremony. That is the duty, kind of duty of the parent when the children are boy become men and then the girls become lady. This is the time allowed for our parent arrange the teeth file ceremony. 6 teeth on the top.
Yeah.
Boy and woman.
Yeah.
Together.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Makes me shiver thinking about that.
Teeth file
Yeah.
ceremony. Yeah.
That's very interesting.
Yeah, that's good.
And also then the way, what do you call the headdress?
That's called a hat. Yeah, it's in Balinese that we call it udeng, the normal
Udeng?
Balinese. Yeah, udeng. And then destar is because the Balinese language they have polite and then the very polite. Yeah. Okay. That is.
But it's always higher on the right side than the left side?
Yes, correct. That is the udeng. They have very. Wow, this is very getting more selective, more educated question. Wow, James, yeah. This is the head of Balinese people. They have in the right side higher than left side because we are believe in every person. They have positive and negative energy. Suddenly, we have in the right side is a positive energy, left side is called is negative energy. So we try to control the positive, control the negative energy. Yeah.
So going back to where we were along the water, it's the same thing. There's the positive energy, the negative energy, right?
Right, that's
At
correct.
the temples, the black and white
Yes,
cloth
right.
that goes around, that's
Right.
the positive energy.
and
Negative energy.
Yeah, that's right.
And that goes all through the culture, doesn't it?
That's right. They have basics on it. This is not only just dress up. They have symbolic and they have meaning.
Yeah.
We do it. Not is Balinese people. The unique thing, they do the religion like daily. They're not feel doing the religion, but they're doing actually the religion by the daily life of them. Yeah. Okay.
And lastly, I want to say, have you ever seen a house like Nadia's?
Nadia's. Yeah, this is kind of combination between nature, Balinese, and Western style. Honestly, I said it's the first time.
Yeah.
The first time. A very great combinations.
That was a great visit.
Yeah.
But this is truly spectacular. Well, what a lunch we had overlooking the terraced rice fields. Had a mee goreng, nice noodles with a little chicken, spicy, wonderful. Anyway, we've been invited into a local home and we're gonna take you in and Sue is gonna explain how you build a home and what goes into a home. First off, I just have to say, I don't think in all the world over, and I've been all over the world, I've met nicer people than you can meet in Bali. It's just amazing. People have just welcomed us into our house, and this is not set up, right?
Yeah.
We just said, stop the car, and
Yeah.
and they've invited us literally into their home.
Yeah.
So this is a typical
Balinese house.
Balinese house. Now, let's talk about first how they, before they build it, they put things into the ground, is that right?
Yes, that's right. You are right, sir, Mr. According to history, when we build a temple in 8th century, and then before they build a temple, they must put the 5 items. They call gold, silver, copper, and then precious stone in the middle, and then iron on the north, that color, and then to respect the nature. From the natural resource become for human place. So we must bury it. This is our belief, and then we feel when we after we bury it, that place is feel more comfortable for humans.
Yeah. Okay, interesting.
Yeah.
All right, so
Yeah.
the house is built how? With the different sections, right?
That is the same like a temple style. The house for human also they have 3 places. Peryangan for temple place, yeah, and then we call this Pawongan for human place, and Pelemahan for the nature. Yeah, so these 3 relationship. So house to the temple, this means relation human to the God, and then building to the building human relation to human, building to the garden, this is human to the nature. Yeah, that is that.
Now, do they have a temple in their house where they give an offering each day?
Yes, we have that, and we call Peryangan, mostly location the northeast.
Okay.
That is the most holier where the sunrise recording. So the sunrise, that's the most holier. That is the temple. If welcome, we would like to be closer. We can see the family temple. Yeah. In the family temple, direction we call northeast, where's the sunrise. Okay. And the temple, family temple, they have several temples. One with the black roof in the front. They have 3 doors. That's called this for the ancestor, father, mother, and the children. Yeah. And then 2 in the corner for the guardian. And then in the corner there, without roof, we call Padmasana, place of God. And then another one in the north with the black color roof for prosperity. Yeah, because in this life we need money for life, not life for money. This is different, yeah? Okay. And this is the other building for food offering. Also for the elders member of the family, he will be the priest of this family.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Who is the oldest?
this is one family
One family from the
from different generations. Yeah.
could be from the father, grandfather, father, and then grandson. Yeah.
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 And we don't go in there because that's really a holy
Yeah, there's a solid
holy ground. But the roof is.
Yes.
Tell us about the roof, because that must be very expensive, I think.
That is called a fiber palm tree, the black color roof in the front of us. That is coming from the palm tree. They have fiber on the trunk. We collect that, and then they need a lot of labor to collect out the hard one, take the soft one, and then become more expensive because we need the labor, a lot of labor. And this we can use around 30 to 35 years maximum. Yeah.
And now I recognize these. I've seen these along the side of the road,
Yes.
and so I understand now that you build them in
Uh-huh.
stages. Yeah.
See.
Yeah.
Okay.
And the temple, the shelter here.
Uh-huh.
You were saying that when a relative dies, that would be where they would lay for the day.
Yeah, this is called a ceremonial building. Ceremonial building. If somebody married, also they will also here after the temple. And the most famous we call this if somebody one person in this family die, they will put the dead body here before they bring it to the graveyard, because we need a few days before we cremate to need to prepare the offering. So we put the dead body here. Yeah, and also we look which day good to cremate. Not every day we can do that. Yeah, you must use the calendar. Yeah.
And I also see when there is nobody laying there, it's also a place you can watch television or listen to music, I see.
All right, this is right now. This is the modern we can use for relax also.
So modern, you can do that, but long ago,
We cannot do
you
that.
cannot.
Only for ceremony.
Things are changing.
Yes,
huh?
changing. Yeah.
We had an earlier conversation about how things are changing. These young men are preparing for the New Year's festival, is that right?
Yes.
We're right across the street from the home.
Right.
But tell us about the New Year's festival, and also tell us how things have changed.
Okay.
Or are changing.
All right. So this is our New Year are very unique. We call this a Nyepi Day, and then a lot of people call Silence Day, because silent is mean everything quiet. In one day, 24 hours, no fire, no work, no going out, no fun. But before New Year, that's the most greatest day for the young people who has energy. They call it Pengerupukan Day. That in that time, the young people will carry this statue. They are still preparing now. We call this ogoh-ogoh. Yeah, they will carry on around your territory in your own village only, because not allowed to go to another village, because another village also they make it.
They have their own.
Their own. Yeah?
Okay. So this is for the whole village, this one.
Yeah, all village.
Just one.
Just one. Yeah. And this location of this place we call this community center.
Okay.
So this is used for meeting here and for play badminton. Youth organization make it. This is interaction between the youth organization, also the villagers. And now they work hand by hand, help each other, no pay, with the happiness, and the creativities will come over here. And the statue itself, in the past time, they use only the demon statue.
The demon statue.
Yeah, look very demon, demon ugly, because they try to make the evil spirit are happy, because they move with this, dancing and this, because on the New Year will be silent. But nowadays, the oldest people could not stop the youngest people. They make creativities. And the young people, the figure can be changed, can be human with ride motorbike or sometimes driving car. Yeah, this is the changing of the creativities of the people. This is
So this one is going to be a man on a motorbike.
I do not know yet what kind of this. There's still a long way to see.
Yeah.
Because the art's just starting. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I don't think so. Maybe this for the with the motorbike one. Yeah.
Oh, very interesting.
We call this
Again.
Ogo Ogo, the name
Ogo,
of the
Ogo.
statue. Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Young people in this village, they still do make the Ogo Ogo. That is the most important thing. They not make sketch from the figure. They directly from their mind and directly make. So they not make sketch on the book, on the paper. No, directly from their mind and make it. And the most important of this work, because today is a Sunday, and also on holidays, and then the energy of the young people they put on the positive way to the art, rather than go to the pub, drink or something like that. So they do it here. So also interaction among the villagers. So the social community is already here also. Yeah, that's a good thing of this ceremony. Yeah.
Well, super. Now back in Ubud, and Ubud can be described, I think, as a shopper's world.
Right.
So much to shop for and buy. Amazing. But this was one of the, was it 9 kingdoms there were in Bali?
Yeah, Bali was one province, and now they have 9 regions that symbolize of the 9 small kingdom in
it's
in Bali.
symbolized it.
Yeah, symbolize
Oh, okay.
of 9 small kingdom. Yeah.
So when were the kingdom, what was the era of the kingdoms?
Yeah, since the Dutch came to Bali starting in 1825, and then some king fight with the Dutch. So the king of Singaraja was loose in 1825, and then go back again, come back again the Dutch in 1906. Then Pasa Kingdom, the Sus, we call this fight until that. And finally, the last kingdom was fight is Klungkung in 1908. Yeah, actually, Ubud is under control king of Gianyar. Ubud is a smaller kingdoms. Yeah, that is. But now is no more monarchy. People just believe, oh, was royal family.
How long has Bali now been a democracy?
Bali
Or Indonesia?
for Indonesia, yeah, because since we are independent, we are part of the Indonesian. This is 1945. But Bali, a little bit, they have a different system, especially for the villagers. In Bali, they have 2 leaders, one culture leader, one is elected leader. Culture leader is like a duty. In one family village, they have 200 family. Every 2 family, the husband must become a leader for 2 years. The next 2 years, another family. The next 2 years, another family. They call this for the culture leader. Yeah.
And what year did democracy start here?
Year is 2005.
2005.
Yes.
All right, so
Yes.
still getting started, really.
Yeah.
Well, the last thing we want to talk about is you had pointed out these blue plaques on the wall. And would you tell us about them?
Yeah, the blue flag here behind of us, this is we call this population census of this territory, Ubud village. And this one gate here, they have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 board. This means 6 family.
Yeah.
6 family. Yeah, 6 family here. That is they have 1 man, 3 women, total 4 person. Another family 5 person. Another family 8 person. Another 7, 4, 6. Yeah, so they have 6 family. Continue.
And then there's a little welcome sign.
Yeah,
on the edge, is that
that's
right?
very great, James. If you see here, this the Balinese letter. Yeah, there's look like Tamil, Southern India. That's called Om Swastiastu. That's the word for the welcome. When we say this, our hand is here. Om Swastiastu is welcome. Yeah.
Well, Supatra, we got to start to head back to the ship now. As always, time has run out, but we just thank you for showing us around. You're a super guide, and we had a great time with you.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you,
James.
All right, well, that's going to do it for another fantastic day in Bali, Indonesia. So, thanks for coming with us on another Jamie's Journey, and I hope you come with me again, especially here. Thank you.